Now, there's a number of different types of reliability. The easiest to understand is probably test, retest. Then there's also alternate forms, split half, internal consistency, and then on tests where the answers have some subjectivity, interscorer reliability is another type of reliability. Test reliability is a measure of test consistency. A good analogy is a bathroom scale. A bathroom scale is reliable if it gives you close to the same weight when you step on it a few times in a row. Test-retest reliability involves looking at the stability of a test by giving it to a group of people at one point and then giving the same test at another point later in time, usually a couple weeks. This looks at error that's introduced by time. Alternate form reliability is very similar, except instead of giving the same test, an alternate form of the test is given. This looks at error due to time and due to content sampling. Split half reliability is another way of looking at reliability. In this example, you have a test with 6 items. Items 1, 3, and 4 constitute one score, and then the other items constitute another score. You can correlate these two scores and see how internally consistent the test is. This looks at error due to content sampling and takes out the element of time. Split half's going to vary depending on how you split your test. This isn't something you want, so Cronbach's alpha is probably the most commonly used reliability measure, and it consists of the average of all split half reliabilities. It's a measure of internal consistency, how well the items group together, and it measures error due to content sampling. Interscorer reliability is considered when the answers have some subjectivity in the way they're interpreted. For instance, in a job interview, one interviewer might think a candidate's response is great, and the other interviewer might think it's not so great. So there would be low interscorer reliability between the two interviewers. In a test, you generally want to have very clear criteria about what constitutes a good answer, what constitutes a not so good answer, so that you can maximize the interscorer reliability and minimize the error that's introduced by different judgments by different scorers. Let's talk about the concept of standard error of measurement. Based on a reliability, you can calculate how many points you can expect a test score to vary. Test scores are thought of as a theoretical true score plus or minus error. So standard error of measurement tells you how much error. High reliability, close to 1, is associated with low standard error of measurement. Standard error of measurement will tell you the accuracy of test scores. For instance, it might tell you that there's a 95% chance that an IQ score will be plus or minus 5 points on retest. Thinking back to the bathroom scale, an accurate bathroom scale might weigh you plus or minus half a pound from your true weight.